All right, and we're live. Hello there. Hello there, Drake. Hello there, Random. Hello there, Zerbus. Hello there, Raffin. Reading through what was said. Weeks ago, I lost my save. They came back. Hello there, Mike. How goes it? They came back the next day with a minor bug. Achievements disabled. Was this a save, Zerbus and Drake, where you guys had achievement-friendly paid mods? Hello there, Styles. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know if my jump height has been messed with. I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to jump that high. Hello there. Hello there, Wiz. Why am I able to jump that high? Yeah, why am I jumping so fucking high? What's going on? Is my scale? Let me set my scale to 1. New chaos playthrough, slaughtering, exploring my way through every object. Oh, nice. Oh. Reset scale. Player dot. Like maybe I accidentally, but player. Dot set scale. 1. Bam. No, I must have broke it. Hello there, Wookie. Hello, United. But as for that issue with, I do have the, hello Ace, I do have the aerobics perk, but it looks really weird. It looks like whatever Starfield did in the background broke my playthrough. Hello there, Michael. Welcome. Modders too. Hello. That's so weird. What's going on? What mod has made it so I can jump 50 feet in the fucking air? Anybody else have the deagles by any chance that might be able to tell me if you equip the deagle, does it make you move faster? Because in the deagle review, I did notice my character moved faster when I was clearing out the Jaffa area. And now I'm like wondering. So fucking strange. Couldn't be the deagles, could it? Using an extent they didn't know it's looking at me. Okay, so maybe I don't know what it is. What the Steve Austin mod? I don't know why I can jump so fucking like that's so weird. Because I even run faster. Like, that's not the normal run speed. It's not even letting you start a new game. Alright, Drake, you're gonna have to... That's... So what I would recommend doing is... What did you download recently? And make a note of it and probably uninstall your mods. Ooh. See, now I'm quite curious now because, like, I do have the acrobatics perk, but I don't remember acrobatics. I've always had the acrobatics or gymnastics, increased jump height, but I always felt it was like, hello there, Doc. I'm trying to come. Oh, what? Because the only thing I could think of is if you're having the same issue and so is Zerbus. All I'm like thinking is. I know I have made an automatic faster fire rate version. That's interesting. Oh, who did I hit? Who did I fucking hit? Did my bullet really go straight? Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure I wasn't even aiming it at anyone. I was like aiming at fucking... Did the bullet... This is a baby deagle. Any mods that feature creep perks? Well, I don't know. I usually only kind of mess... I don't know. That's very strange. No, it wasn't. It must have been a straight round, because I, like... Yeah, I shot straight up, unless one of them bullets are coming back down. All right, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to. I wish I didn't. I did. I was shoot. I shot the wall. All right.
You should inspect your ship for heat leach. Need some work done?
Let's modify ship. My game keeps wanting me. Remember how disk space suggested delete some saves. There aren't that many though. Are you on Xbox, Wiz? Hello there, Lee. For this position of every round you fire. Not in the UC, I'm not. I got a permit. They said I could shoot this wherever I want. Right, so that is a bug that happens in a lot of games. That's nothing to do with the game itself. I would recommend hard resetting your Xbox by holding the Xbox button on the console for like 10 seconds. Plug out your thingy. Plug it back in. And... wait. There's an update? Hold the phone. How big's the update, Drake? And when did you last update? Alright, that'd be typical Bethesda. If you use the deagle with Gorefield, you make head pops like grapes. Alright. I would that sounds acceptable. But is this Bork any installed games? No, that has no effect on the installed games. If anything, it'll basically just clear any abnormalities with the game. Whip out your thingy. Put it back in. No, not. I'm saying the power cord. The fucking power cord. We'll watch how we're going to update in the future. The reason I asked, Bethesda said it'll be getting new creations, updates to creation. Right, so Hollow, that reference to the laptop's been offline most of the week. So that's weird. I mean, it's possible you didn't update because you like it might not have updated automatically, but that's very strange. And Hollow, that when they mentioned that stuff in they mentioned it being all sorry, when they said like about updated creations, that video was old. Watchtower hadn't come out by that point. They were actually teasing Watchtower, so I don't know, and probably not. I think Kingath's website, because the best thing to do is thank you, the best thing to do obviously is, well, Bethesda and Kingath have worked together. If you have any questions for that, I would definitely hit up... Hold on, I would hit up Kingath. I think currently on their website, they mentioned that they're... I do like it, but I will admit, it's very... We're gonna rebuild it. But yeah, Kingath, I think they're currently working on a Skyrim mod creation. No. Let's build a ship. The art of merging. It looks like a rocket slate. It was meant to be something. I guess it'll turn off the laptop earbuds down the beach bar. I mean, I would let the update happen, Drake, if it's going to happen. I would recommend never turning off your stuff. Crimson Bro jumping from one point to another at light speed. Who's jumping from one point to another? What did I do? Don't risk that. I mean, it might. I mean, these days it might be. But I lost my Xbox to that. I accidentally turned it off while it was updating. King should have early access Starman DLC so they can marry the lore. I mean, it would be very cool, but at the same time, it would be a bit unfair. Like, one mod author getting, like, early access. Welcome, Bear, by the way. Alright, let's build a ship.
Anything I can help you with?
No. I just want to build a ship. Is that problematic?
Okay, no problem.
Alright, what ships we got? What the fuck? Oh, that's my minivan I was building. Jesus, some of my ships are a bit large. What the fuck is this when it's at home? He's a dev partner. I want to build this Starship song. Alright, so I have an idea. Let me see. I'm gonna be using the Plus doesn't have sort of force option. Could you work an update? It does. Well, I mean, there is a way, but like, again, the chances of you fucking up the Xbox, it's highly unlikely, but it can happen. It's very rare, but it happened to mine. I was installing Destiny after it should have been telling me all I need to know. Installing Destiny, and then the game basically was updating and I accidentally shut it off because like it wasn't doing anything because I'm impatient. You know, turning it off and on, that'll fix it. And then yeah, you can like I think you could use like a USB flash drive. I tried that, but it was just I just hit up Xbox for warranty stuff. All right, so we need to. Normally you can, but it depends. Thinking that been replaying Bannerlord. Ooh, the new update does look cool for Bannerlord. Thinking that to get around current bugs, I'll have to roll back a save before my unity losing 6 levels. It's not. That's why I always recommend. I like to, depending on what I'm doing, I like to save every level, depending. Yeah, the braking engines are very nice. I think what are we gonna build? I wanna like experiment a little bit more with the. Nothing's good happening in this universe anyway. Hello there, Elevated. Welcome. Alright, let's build like a big ship. It's been a while since we built like a big ship. I have an idea. Except for their elevated. Yeah, I don't know. Their grav drive's like, what the fuck? It's done updating now. It's telling me the current playthrough is no longer achievement friendly. Looks like I need to figure out what I paid for. It's not working. So yeah, that's see. I'm pretty sure, right? Cordic mentioned this, right? So there's a new bug with Xbox. I was playing with it yesterday, and we're playing with it now. It's amazing. So basically, if you ever had an achievement-friendly version, or if you ever had a mod, right? And then you bought an achievement-friendly version of the mod. Hello, Malloy. The game is now, for some reason on Xbox, it's bugged. So it'll try and install the non-achievement-friendly version. So I would go and look and make sure you have the achievement, if you have any, you know, like the mods that are like achievement-friendly. Oh yeah, Wiz, they're fucking insane. They're insane. Hello there, Malloy. All right, let's get building. Some other thing I would love a Halo team crossover. I really would, and I mentioned that to King Gat, and King Gat said that realistically it would probably, like, he doesn't, not that it's not possible, but it's probably unlikely. It's sad. Obviously, it's down to Bethesda at the end of the day. All right, so now at least I've got my like snaps back working. Net 1 million credits, bounty from the user. Jesus Christ. So, all right, let's do. All right, I've got an idea. Hello there, Mona. How goes it? What are you up to on this fine day? We can get the guard dog drones. I'm pretty. The thing is I don't. And the one of the people that could potentially do that is here. Just now learns of the. Oh, it's amazing. I was literally walking around a stolen UC company. Nice. I can't complain, Mona. Can't complain. Quarter on your glass pawn shot, achievement friendly. Yeah, there it is. And it's nothing to do with the mod authors. It's something to do with Bethesda. I need to mention that. I'll have to remind myself to mention that in my recap, because that's not a good look on Bethesda. I don't know what they did, but good job, Bethesda. And also big up to Cordic for figuring that out. What are you doing, Mona? You enjoying life? So. Even the update to space combat, what do you expect? Oh, now we don't know that there's. Hello there, Raptor. We don't know eating food, playing Hell Dive. Nice. I've been grinding, doesn't need your help to look bad. I've been grinding fucking, hello, I've been grinding Helldivers. It's so good. I don't think they didn't specify ship combat necessarily. While that would be very cool, I don't know how plausible it will be. All right, we're gonna make a big asymmetrical one-sided ship. How do we do that? Fuck if I know. That's some super liberty. It's your help pod is a one-way ship. It's funny, like, kind of like messing around with Helldivers community is so good. Oh yeah, like even like in the chat and stuff. Like I was playing a mission and like we were doing a kind of a defend mission, and the guys I was with had set up mortars, and there was for some reason there was like civilians. The update is cool. I need to go and do another video because I completely forgot about creative mode. But basically we kept accidentally killing civilians, so like our money was in the negative. And one of the guys like, we're working for free. I have kids to pay for. And I was like, did you sign all the proper documentation for those children? Oh yeah. They're doing overhaul for us. What do we see? Who's getting overhaul? Flying game getting update, right? Just the flying ship flight. That's what it means. Yeah, that's what gotta make like I'm gonna try and do that. Hey, I was role playing, okay? You gotta get into the democracy. Nice. Yeah, that's all we know of is the kind of the ship crew system. Now we don't know anything else apart from that. But maybe there's always potential. Like, I mean, you would assume that it would, you know, like, if they're going to overhaul one thing, they're going to overhaul the other. I mean, the ship crews in general, if it operates anything like Elite Dangerous, kind of creeps me out. Go and talk to people. I was talking to people. Oh. All right. So far, the attempt to make this thing a little bit one-sided, not working. Pro gamers have a patch of grass right behind. I fucking wish. I just gotta jump out my window and we're good to go. Alright, so. How about that? Nice, nice. So that's an armory. No. We'll do that. Role gamers aren't all role players. Whoa! I occasionally role play. That doesn't mean I'm a role player. There's a big difference there, boss lady. Battle station. Do I do battle station there? Or do I do battle station up above? Battle station. What else we got? Brig, cargo hull, computer core. Yeah, we do computer core. We're there. We need more. You know, we need more habs. Like, if I'm trying to make like a military vessel, I want like security. You know, like security doors. Role players because they have insecure and mental health issues. Don't say they're alone. All right, Mona. You don't need to fire shots that close to me. Bigger landing pads. Our people were gonna use the shipbuilder. All right, you got 1,000. I know. I don't mean like that. I mean like, well, obviously Bethesda. Something I find is weapons and armor have skin slots, but like Fallout and all of them. And I feel like that was one of the features that were left over from Bethesda unintentionally. It's like the one thing that like they should have kind of gotten rid of that they didn't, which is like, come on now, Bethesda. Alright, so companionway, computer core. Um, rig? No. Cargo hull. Yeah, we'll do cargo hull up there, maybe. Or do we do it now? We'll do cargo hull on the bottom. We'll do computer core up top. I mean, you can try and make one with the new No Man's Sky update. Probably actually, I don't know. I mean, you could download you could download a crap ton of mods for Starfield and like you could make it, but it probably wouldn't be very functional because you'd need to use like a lot of structural pieces to kind of merge into one another. Sorry, I'm just trying to build this. So we got engineering bay. All right, cargo hold. That will be our workshop. Our workshop. ESO Guild finally spoke my last charge. They were all trying to talk fancy. Called me a gentleman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I've accidentally stumbled into those sort of kind of... Because I feel like with anything like that, like, you know, you do what you want to do. Just don't do the public lobby. Do 9 hablets and be good generally for height, shroud. 40k ship mods would be tricky. Just, well, actually, just need a lot of, sorry, cargo hull. Science lab, computer core, do battle station, and a workshop. The workshop downstairs. Control station. What do you expect? There's no limit. Oh yeah, like I'm wondering, like, is because I was like looking. Thank you, by the way, Doc, for sending me the information for all these NPCs in my ship. Sorry, I'm just reading. But I'm wondering if if the mod author intends Starfield update is out. The Starfield update is out October 1st. I was expecting this to be one of those situations where October 1st doesn't exist. Rebel Moon. What is Rebel Moon? What is that? Alright, let's add some pieces. Oh. Oh. Star Wars. Speaking of NPCs and ships, the old glitch passed through spawning and their quest broke. All the enemy crew disappeared from the game. What the fuck? Building a bitches had capital orbital ship, some psych, and end up building a Dyson sphere. I mean, you could probably already do that currently. It would just be questionable. Very questionable. Hello there, welcome. You have inside information, Mona, on like new content coming out? Fucking wish you was the spy. Tech priests on the crew, can you imagine? I think it's too early for them yet. That would be a very mean troll, Mona, getting me all excited for nothing. Ooh, maybe. Alright, this is gonna be very Star Warsy. Who's the spy? How does... Never actually combined this together. Let's see what these look like if they're together. Where do you snap to? Okay, you snap to there. Eh. Well, it looks a bit the worst spy. Jesus Christ. You imagine? No, you'd be literally the sort of person be like, why do I feel like I was supposed to tell someone something? Oh shit, you'd like hit me up, be like, Crimson, the new update, be like, I know, it's out. Thanks though. Really helpful. Whoever decides starships could be coal powered. Coal powered? What the fuck? Yeah, sleep for 3 days. It'd be possible to use macros or something similar to care to the guy. Seriously, create 27 modules and snap. Temples are apart. That must have been rather nuts. Well, see, I would assume I would assume that it's not extremely difficult to do. Like, not difficult. Like, once you figure it out, you know, kind of going back and doing it over and over again. Winter's coming. Need some fisherman wool sweaters. You need some fisherman wool sweat, like Gansies. Hello, penguin. Oh god. Well, I know they're kind of pricey. I don't know if that's because of the tax. Not tax. Like I don't mean tax. I mean like, you know, like tourist tariff. Anything where like it would be basically where they'd use the term Gansi, which is it's like GEANSAI. That's like the Irish term. Arthur Beale, yo, that sounds, yeah, Mona already knows more than I do. What about... Hello there, Paul. Captured Mona idiot. Alright, so I'm kind of liking how we're turning out so far. So far being the keyword. We need... Yes, the goal is asymmetrical. That is the plan. Let's see if we can succeed in that plan. Probably not. Or with my dry suit. Mine are getting a bit thin. Understandable. No, come back. Go back. I like the idea of... Yeah. This is about... it's kind of going to be like a capital ship, like some sort of a warship. Just trying to figure out like how to... Well, that's the... Oh. You could always try Aldi. That's a Michael problem. Well, actually, no. You would. Dude, is Aldi in America like also kind of have like a middle aisle of like random shit? Aldi? Like you don't have Aldi, it's like a or Aldi. That's probably how you Americans say it. Hello there, Marty. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll get their logo tattoo. What the fuck? Thank you, Dograth. We're trying. Kind of want to put something in between. Of course you do, Wada. Why am I not surprised? Aldi's pretty good. Yeah, over here, it's probably the best bang for your buck you can get in terms of like basically if you're trying to purchase anything. Aldi, ready to push our degrees. This talk of woolen clothes. Am I? Oh. Well, that's slightly problematic. They're not fucking connected to anything. Hmm. Well, there we go. That's fine. Yeah, that looks better, I guess. And now, the question is, what is the question? I thought Adidas was Gopnik. Or what do you guys call it? Adidas? Right. Hmm. You know, how would I go about... this is the new mod. Do I get Chinese or an Indian? Alright, Mona, I'll put a poll in the chat for you. Engage with your audience, start a poll. Oh, now, give me a minute. Bam. Oh, we good. Mongolian beef versus curry. Can those risers flip? They can't, sadly. Only some pieces can flip. And what I am trying to do... Chinese is always my go-to in Ireland. See... We like... Look at Indian. Indian over here is quite reputable, Rapid. Well, I suppose it heavily depends on where you go. If you go to an Indian restaurant that also serves everything, was fucking 72% Chinese and Pole. All right, Chinese won. Nice. I'm a korma person myself, you know. Can't go wrong with the korma. All right, so the only thing is, right, is I'm gonna have to like snap that there. Korma's nice. Don't disrespect Korma. Yeah, I kind of wish... Hold on now. If I go up... Oh, they're not even connected. Whoops. You're connected. I think. But the snap points on these are... She a little bit finicky. Indian. There's a British food section. A British... I mean, to be... Yeah, you see similar stuff over here. That's what I want to do, yeah. Now, the biggest problem here is going to be making the landing gear. Aldi, what a store? Yeah, yes, exactly. Also a chainsaw. Hello there, Tedbra. All right. So far, it's looking like a ship, I guess. Oh. Our grav drive. It's on the main leave. Something out of Homeworld. Oh, well, that was not my intention, but we'll go with it. Can I get beans on toast? Right, so we need... Thing is, the trying to... The tricky thing is going to be making sure it can land safely, so we're gonna have to probably fiddle with it a little bit. Tayo in general has Homeworld vibes. Tayo, such a great, majestical place. Oh wait, I have my bay mod on now. Do I have any bays that go down? No. Slap some Hope 55s. Yeah. I know I don't think he was dishing on beans on toast. Very, very valuable breakfast cereal, I tell you that. Alright, so yeah, so we could like slap you there. Put a big ass fucking landing gear out there. We're gonna get her done. Actually, what we could do is we could use the... You know... Hope Tech. God damn it, Hope Tech. Just putting a tiny thruster on the bottom... No, it doesn't. As long as you have thrust power, as Michael just responded, though. But... Hello there. Have you seen the new ship parts, Atari? They're very nice. We might do Deimos landing gear. I am. Yeah, well, not proper. Like not like official, like unofficial though. All right, so ship's looking good so far. We've got potential. The fuck do I put the engines? Let's together. What is this? This is a battle station. Oh wait, I'll just do. I know. I'll just do cargo holder. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Little 1x1. Yeah, we'll put a 1x1 there. One ship will be a makeshift. Looks like car truck. Shari would come in and be like, "Here is my transformer," and I'd be like, "For fuck's sake, Shari, you and your transformers." So do I have? No, I don't have the. I don't have the big landing gear mod, which I kind of wish I did. See, because this is kind of one of the issues, like with without using mods, but even with using mods. Ooh. Hmm. I don't know. You questionable. What about Voltron? But one of the like what's it's like if you want to in Starfield, if you want to make a ship that has like quite cool like rear areas, or like see how I have this like section here, you essentially have to like bring the ship down, which is like kind of annoying. Like I really wish that the hover mode was kind of an implemented feature. Like I know bad Baldwin did it with the bad tech ships, which I think it's a cool idea, but I wish it would be animated. Just so like, you know, like your ship would basically just fire off its thrusters and it would look really sexy. All right, so we need to figure out where we're gonna put the engines. We could merge the engines somewhere. If I was an engine, where would I go? We do the butt usually. We do have like a couple of ship mods that do that for like an old Volkswagen. Oh, you mean like make a full... Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Without merging, it can be fun to hide those parts behind decks using spacers. Also forces self for Robtech. A Robotech. Okay, it's like Robtech. Whoa. That's why, I feel like with the base version of Starfield, if with I don't know, like, because obviously they didn't know what they were doing when they were doing it, but like part of me like wonders like what it would have been like why wasn't there like pieces that allow you to kind of smooth them out, you know, like if it's like, oh, I want to put an engine somewhere, like give me some pieces so that I can put an engine somewhere. Like, so it's not just like bolted on, like almost as if there was like essentially you'd have like a 2x1 hab, but like one of it, like it would be kind of wider so that you could like slot the grav drive, or you could slot the reactor inside the hab. Johnson. I know you can do that with merging. Or connecty bits. Yeah, more connecty bits. Nothing but the bits. So now we need some engines. Do 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 do. Connecty bits. And another round of the good old connecty bits. You know, you need them connecty bits. Life needs connecty bits. Friend's house and they had Lost in Space. I kind of want to disc-shaped hab. Like, more habs like that. And again, look, I know mods do it, but I would like to see just Bethesda. Like, I want to see what way Bethesda goes about it. You know he's cooking. Like, because I see a few people in the comments every time I'm like, ship parts. People are like, Crimson, we already have like really, really good ship parts with mods. It's like, we do. But, like, I want to see Bethesda throw down, you know? Like, show us that, you know, what you're doing out there, Bethesda, in this. Oh, wait, did that snap? You snapped a lot nicer than you. Graph habs and other skins. You build a saucer with the cross mod? You could. Have you seen the new mod? Have yet to see a new. Sorry, have yet to see a new mod with your selection of furnished outpost habs. Furnished outpost habs, and I do wonder why they haven't. Like, that was something I'm honestly, and hopefully someone might be able to intervene and let me know. Like, with ship habs, right? Like, if somebody makes the effort to make like a ship hab, like structure, like say like the graph habs, right? Why can't they add them to the outpost builder, but just remove the door? Like, is that an easy thing to do? I've seen a mod author do it, but it's because it'd be like two birds with one stone, you know? Like, it would make for some really fucking cool things. Vehicles, where's my Hope Tech truck? Don't worry, you're gonna get it. Just 10 easy payments of $49.95. Shroud mod. I've seen the grab driver in this. Shroud mod. What shroud mod? Yeah, modders, get to work. Get the job done. You know, we're out here. Oh, Stroud Premium. Ah, yes. Death is preferable to no ship parts. All right, let's do React. So I need to, like, merge all of this back thing so it looks believable. I could. Oh, we played this game before where you two don't like to stick together. Trucks in space. I think. Oh, they're reactors. I know. No, whoops. I was a megalomaniac, and I'm not. That's right, B. As long as you made two separate reflectors, you'll be able to make apart both ship habs. That's what I mean. Like, why? Like, is it just mod authors, like, they're not thinking about that? Because, you know, them ladders are finicky as hell. Just spend a couple of hours trying to get them to work right. I won't, but damn it. I picked up my last ESO boss fight. It's, yep. Gotta love them boss fights when you're fighting with, you... Ah, god damn it. Ba-ba. 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 That looks kind of like something. Now we can move it to here. All right, it looks, we're looking like Place Your Doors. Place Your Doors does, but yeah, I think Southern Customize that has the highest extra trucking. All right, let me see. Trying to like connect things together so they look believable without looking too stupid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was just saying about, it would be very cool, like with when mod authors make their, like, you know, like their ship, interior ship habs and stuff, if they were to also make, if they were to also, is that level? If they were to also make, like, make it so that the hab, existed, like, for outpost building. That looks a little bit better. Now, should we try these to connect them, maybe? I seen you. You. Tell me why ain't nothing but a... Okay, now we're on fucking... yes. So if anybody asks, this is a device that does something. What it does, I have no fucking idea. Yeah, it's the coil-inator. Wasn't there a mod that tried to make ship habs into an outpost? There was. It's the quantum fluctuation oscillator. All right, so that looks passable. Now we need to be like big ass engines. The biggest engines available. Give me them all. That's what we're working with. Ooh, do we want to stick you in there? Hmm. Welcome, Dead Drop. Welcome. We're building a magical vessel. Only chat hates Indian food. Make your shipbuilding techniques impressive. Hey. There's one thing I'm good at. Well, there's two things. Okay, one thing I'm semi-average at. I'm Okay, maybe. I was gonna say there's two things I'm good at: pleasing my significant other, but we'll scratch that one off. I'm adequate. All right, so now we need. Where's my pipe? Oh, oh. Maybe you. You gonna get in there. I want you in there. Come here. Oh no. Alright. So this is what happens. I don't know why I did that accent. So this object propels something down this rail. And something happens. That's the whole premise behind this creation. Can I put you the other side just so I have a full thing? Oh well. You're making raccoons fat. Not the raccoons. The ship goes vroom. Alright. Pew. Question is, do I put this at the end? Kind of like, oh, woo, 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 woo. Alright, is there any issues? Should need a fuel tank. Oh, what's unattached? No, don't be unattached. Okay, no, we can't use this. Need something more solid to hold it in place. How about you? You up for the job? Do you have what it takes to provide liberty? Yes, yes you do. Make part fit, ship goes, yeah. Yeah, Helldivers 2 is very fun. Very, very fun. Needs more DACA. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get some guns on this bad boy. Alright, so our engines are looking very engine-y, but I feel like we could do a better job of the engines being engine-y. There is structural engines, I'm pretty sure. The massive, fancy, technical railgun thingy. My tips, yeah. Yeah, we may have lost the entire science team. And the guy building the second one was on sick leave. So he remembers it vaguely. Where's that piece? I know there's engines there. There we go. Relodyne engine, you say? Oh. What the fuck? Why are you giving me red? You're not supposed to give me a red symbol. Don't worry, we use the heat leeches as biofuel. Alright, there's a bigger engine. One of the factors in the monarchy. Don't worry, the Space Emperor's coming. My quality control is amazing. What do you mean? I've only lost a handful of ships to the Void. And the last one wasn't technically my fault. Alright, ship has engines. Yes. Ooh, maybe... Yeah, that's what we need. Need to do something here. I don't like how flat this is. Yeah, well, to be fair, normally I win my spaceship fights. It's very unusual when, like, I actually have to, you know, combat and so on and so forth. Let me see. What am I gonna, how am I gonna balance that out so it doesn't look as gaudy? Hmm. Hmm. All right. I wish I had a fish or a cat to my ship. Why? Why do we need fish? Aha. Have you ever? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, no. Yes. Now, I need you to. Okay, we need to reverse. Okay, so whatever you're snapping to, I like it, but you need to come over to the left a bit. No, no, too far. Okay, too far. What if I like? What happens if I do that? Does that like work? Perfect. Ever tell you guys I'm a genius? I like to reinforce. You know, they say manifestation. You say it enough times, it happens, apparently. And then... a little doohickey at the back. Yeah, that's a doohickey and a half. Uh, perfect. So a check for $1 when he was poor and Karen as well. I did see that. I think we just heard that. What is the Dunning-Kruger effect? Two of these together? Jesus Christ. Would it let me duplicate them? No, way too fucking big. Now, the problem here is going to be getting... going to be ooh. Yeah. Dumb person's too dumb to know they're dumb. I'm not fucking dumb. So you have to explain that to me. How dare you? How dare you? You should be some module a bit. Yeah, I've got shipbuilder configurator. I think my module limit's like at 2,000, which is kind of insane. Terms in that cross. 11 out of 10. Alright, so I like this side. She looking nice. Now we just need to kind of acclimate the other side and kind of, we need some more stuff. We got the wing design. So I think the first thing we need to do is we need to use these. I slap that in there. It kind... No, it doesn't. Can you go lower? Yeah, we gotta use the doohickey machine. Alright. Where's the connector all? What was it called? Blueprints. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what Bethesda's like doing by not giving us the blueprints. It would completely revitalize the whole... Well, I mean, it would revitalize, I suppose, but it'd be nice for the building. Where is it? Where's the... I know you're there. No, not that one. This mod also adds like a little small ball that basically allows you to connect a piece anywhere. It's a very finicky piece, though. Oh. No. 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 A modded you make blueprints and sell in the store. No. No, God, no. Selling like ship builds in general is very voodoo. Where are you? I know you're there somewhere. Is it actually going to be at the end? I don't remember it being at the end, though, because I was able to grab it. Oh, it is at the fuck. Are you serious? Human 300 mods are going to be different. All the great mods coming out. Honestly, as much as I obviously, you know, I too love myself some mods. You kind of like... Because I used to rock so many mods... supposed to be back. I used to rock so many mods, and it just got to the point where I'm like, I don't need all these mods, you know? Like, I can... Oh, hello. Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, I want you there. I actually want you the other side. Yes, I want you. That's right there. That's where I want you. Adds a very small ball. Sorry, I'm not intending to. You know, anybody watching the stream in voice-only mode, I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is where the problem occurs with these fucking big ones. Yeah, okay. Need a small piece. Rebel Galaxy style radio. Like, a lack of radio is a weird one again. Even like some like fucking techno music. Like, you have a whole quest line about like helping that one DJ. Like, do we even get to hear her music? Like our music is just fucking dog shit. Oh god. You imagine just like a talk show be like, hello, welcome back to another episode of the Starfield project. Today we're going to be talking about whether chunks is real food. Oh, we've got a caller on the line here. Hello? Yeah, where's the ship parts? Sorry, wrong number. Well, the thing is, you could easily just get some like fucking some techno, you know, music. Very bullshit techno music. That's what I mean. It's like, yeah. Like I will say, one of the things I remember and enjoy the most is if any of you guys played the GTA update where it adds the you can have your own club. Some of that music is fucking banging, and like I guarantee you, like it was made like in 5 minutes on like fucking GarageBand. My last ship for this, very nice. Careful in the universe. That's what I mean. We gotta make, you know. Chunks is people. I don't know. I feel like there's an agenda that's being pushed there. I don't ever do a call line. Can you fucking imagine? Oh god. Hello, yeah, welcome. What do you have to say for yourself? They should make it so that Andreja can be my real girlfriend. Okay, that's cool. Have a good day. We'll just have like, we'll have you, Mona, just pumping out the DJ music in the background. I want a Varun prayer station. Talk some sense to the unbelievers. All right, there. Okay, whatever you say, Grandpa. Yeah, the great believers. Talking about the snake people again. I kind of torn. I used to be full force Andrasia, but now, oh god, all right. We have turned it into something. Look what you do, Mona. This is not my fault. Yeah, just literally just a nuke button. Just cuts to you just chilling. Fucking and just, yeah. I didn't know Neon did kebabs. They don't. Just fucking, oh god. I don't get, like, I personally don't get the hate for Sarah. Like, I don't think it's very fair, you know? Like, it's not Sarah's fault. She's just... I will say, I still think, like, one of the most depressing things I ever read. One of the Sarah's, what is RBF? We building the Nostromo? No. But if that's what it looks like to you, then yes it is. Bum, bum, bum. What happens if you stick good? Hey, I am also a good... See, I didn't have a problem because, like, my character's like a nice guy, you know? We out here vibing, as they say. The kids say these days, right? We vibe. We be ballin'. I want it that way. Sorry. It's a ship from Star Citizen. That's lies. If this was a ship from Star Citizen, you'd be paying me good money to see it in action. But yeah, so I seen... I'd say, I think I mentioned this before, right? But, and again, if I have accidentally, like, if someone if there's someone in this community that is like the original poster of this, I apologize. I'm doxing you, but maybe don't be part of the community. This is cross. Oh fuck, what's it called? Cross heavy industry. Thank you. Basically, I seen that somebody wanted a mod that would basically make Sarah a blank slate because they didn't like that she had like a past relationship, because apparently like it's insinuated that Sarah was in a previous relation. Oh my god, the shipbuilder does not. Oh, it's no, it is. It's because of the snap point. No, my PC fans are... Alright, so fun fact, if you're on Xbox... Yeah, jealous about it in-game character, I know. If you're on the Series S, do not try and move multiple pieces that are flipped. I could only play villains. Oh, my fan is turning on. Baby Jesus, what the fuck? Well, my PC is. I feel like my Xbox had probably been taken off. Oh, what did I do? No. What did I do? I dropped my controller. What did I do? We're good. All right. Yeah, right. We're making a ship. We're checking it twice. We're gonna find out. Thank you. Thank you there. I'm gonna call you Nolgroth again. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like very hard to mistake Nolgroth. He's an asshole and you're not. That was the command we deserve. There's a mod for it and it's okay, but I still need to review that mod. Is it any good? See, I feel like she's gonna be like Mathis, and I don't like Mathis, mainly because he sounds like a fucking moron. Can he do it, Captain? On Dio. Should we slap that on just to completely destroy the look of the vessel? Dialogue can do is slightly limited. Yeah. And I think, like, realistically, in this, the way it is nowadays, like, a lot of those mods that, like, modify... Stroud and Mayflower. A lot of those, like, mods that, like, you know, like, add stuff... They're probably going to, like, go bye-bye. Like, mods that, like, use AI to kind of... Or, actually, I don't know if it's probably not AI, but it does... How's your build? I heard you call me an asshole. What did I do this? Nothing? Yeah, can't go wrong with Simeon, except he won't fucking talk to me. Simeon, please! What did I do? Fucking Simeon. Alright, Chuck, that is how you definitely don't keep a woman. See, the question is, right? What is the question? All right, we're slowly getting there. No, stop now. Oh, I kind of like it like that, where it's like essentially like, Obviously, we could flip it, but I don't know if I want to flip it. Do I want to flip it? Isn't she the only person that ditches you until a certain quest in the main story? Sounds like something you want to patch. Wait, who are we talking about? Are we still talking about fucking Sarah? There definitely should have been way more neutral characters though in general, like even like evilish characters where like they don't mind you being somewhat evil. Mona, who do you marry in your play styles? Oh my god, look at all those snap points. It's like I'm playing a fucking animations. I want it that way. And so this ship is looking like interesting. Alright, so where's the pieces? Won't get into relationships. Not really. Weird. I mean, it's kind of like to each their own. What am I building? The fuck you... I'm building the same thing I've been building the last fucking 20 minutes. You've been here watching me. What the fuck you mean? This is a majestic vessel. I know before that, Mona. Why am I singing fucking... I don't do the marrying, you're not game. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh shit. Hmm. Can somebody please make one of these as a half piece? Like, is that really hard to fucking ask for? You're not gonna want to snap to where I want to snap, are you? I think Mass Effect probably does it the best because, like, you kind of bond with characters throughout the process. Alright, so whatever's... Oh my, okay, they weren't even stuck. Urban isolationist suits my narcissism. You gotta at least have dog mate, you know? Not rocking with dog mate, what are you doing? Got my Chinese, it's the wrong order. I got fish and chips and 2 duck pancakes. What? Wait, what the... Who the fuck goes to a Chinese and orders fish and chips, but then duck pancakes? Duck pancakes are banging, by the way. But, like, why would you order fish and chips from a fucking Chinese? The fuck sort of shit is that? Still, though, what the fuck? Yeah, dog meat would be a fucking awesome companion to Starfield. Do you want a dog that's semi-useful? Give the fish and chips to the cat. Oh no, Mo'll still eat them, you know. I wouldn't turn... Well, it depends. Did you pay more than what you got? Because, like, if you're after getting, like, you know, if you paid more... I have to ask, why does Sarah... Sarah gets hate because she is essentially a goody two-shoes and probably a bit of a plain Jane. Everyone loves, oh, we got Serana 2.0 here. Oh, she's so cool. Serana, please, love me. Yeah. And personally, I don't really get the hate either. I mean, if you don't like the character, fair, but I think it's like, if you go 2 steps to my order comes in an hour, I'll be hungry. For fuck's sake, Mona. Let's fix the hello, Jakob. First character, Sarah gets hate for the giant stick up her butt. Hey, she's part Turian. Combined development because of how each relationship evolves over time. See, out of all my friends who played Mass Effect at the time, I was the only one who didn't lose Cortez, because I actually went to the bar to hang out with him. Like, not in a, you know, I wasn't trying to relationship him. I was just being nice to him because he seemed cool, you know? Andreja kind of is like a Serana 2.0. Turians are flexible enough. Wait. Turians can't roll random. You have been lied to. Turians don't possess the ability to roll. I know that from multiplayer. They can sidestep, but they can't bend. Are you sure? Hold on now. What time is it? It's too late. How much money are you putting on that? Because I'm pretty sure the Turians can't bend their legs in a way to allow them to do a forward roll. They don't. Their body doesn't function that way. Because when they like go from cover to cover, do they not just kind of like jump? My maxed manifest will have me bet all your... I feel like... Yeah, you can lose Cortez if you don't actually, like, if you don't engage with him. Yeah. Because you'll know if you lose him, you don't lose him because your character's like, Stave! He's like, I'm good, Shepard. I'm good. Not really. I mean, I'm in the belief of, we'll see what happens. What am I missing? Ship is on... Uh-oh. What's unattached? Oh, shit. Oh. What the fuck? Alright, well that wasn't supposed to happen. Also, once you realize power and problem results in a relationship, it's kind of cool. Yeah, no, I liked Cortez. All you have is hope. Hope tech. There's also once you're play Starfield. Koreans can't duck. Yeah, I thought that was it. Is it that they can't duck? Is it, what is it? I'm 90% sure they can't bend because of their anatomy. Oh yeah, I'm the same, Dong. Like, when I played like the first Mass Effect without you know, multiplayer base or without online, and like didn't really like, I was using cheat codes guides back in the day to learn how to do everything. Now I need to Google that because, like, I'm like, I was like always so sure they can't roll. Dirty bastards lied to me. How dare they? My fire, the one. Oh, you want to see a Tenturian? You want to see a Turian bend over? I got you, boss man. Alright, can you just, like, fucking snap to somewhere useful, you shit cunt? Garrus rolls. Well, no, that's what I'm thinking, because, like, because it's... Solarians can't roll. I know that. Oh, no, Solarians can roll. I didn't hate Andromeda. I liked Andromeda. I feel like... See, I didn't really, why has no one ever added the Mass Effect rover to Starfield? To be honest, there's, like, only one person that really kind of imports the stuff. Crimson is very sure what positions you can put a Turian in. Whoa now, whoa. How do you know the Turian's out of ammo? Because he swaps to the stick up his ass. I It was good. I need to go back and check it again because I completely forgot about thingy mode. Whatchamacallit. I completely forgot about stick for calibration. I forgot about fucking whatchamacallit creative mode, which that would have I would have probably spent an hour or two. I had reach, she had flexibility. What the fuck is that out of? Jesus Christ. What is it? What is it? Johnson says, back in my day, we had 3 rocks and a stick, and we had to share the stick. I think he says something along those lines. Oh, it doesn't have engines. Gareth says it too? That must be a trope. That must be from something else then. Because Johnson does say that on... if you have, like, I Would Have Been Your Daddy on a Legendary... Other one's got some kind of collab. Bum, bum, bum. It's time you... What the fuck? But I will say, like, I keep seeing game. I mean, the one thing that kind of makes me want to go back and play play No Man's Sky, as I've been building a ship again, is I want to get one of them staffs or staves. I see like 3 people running around with staves. I'm like, that's fucking sick. Give me a stave. Plus, like, I've seen gameplay of, like, planets with, like, really lush grass that moves. Because, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, because No Man's Sky, like, a lot of people, from the comments, a lot of people said, like, No Man's Sky is quite cartoony. And I think that's just its art style. But it allows it to have, like, I don't know, like, I seen, like, it literally was, like, just a hill filled with grass. And the grass seemed to move. And, like, it didn't look realistic, necessarily. But, like, it looked impressive all the same. Most effective recent Earth's history was a rock. A really big, very fast rock. Now I need to... an engine somewhere. Landing bay needs to be connected. The fuck you mean it needs to be connected? It is. Do we just, like, do that with a cockpit? Well, I think they are different games, but I do feel like the shipbuilding stuff that No Man's Sky is, like, adding, like, that's very interesting to me. Oh, I know. Why are you not functioning? Like, I think that if you're the sort of person where... I will be adding cargo, do not worry. Like, the Cryofaction mod, that is a melee beating stick with sort of staff. That is true. He's done a few. He's space magic. Have you played Destiny? Do you want to lose your life for a few months? I feel like I think No Man's Sky. What's the maximum player count you can get in No Man's Sky? Anyone know? In this, yeah, in the same instance. Yeah, that's what I want to do. What's the point part of Starfield? Entering the temple, completing the puzzle. Yeah. Like, that's why I think that mod I reviewed, I think is a good, good kind of principle that hopefully more mod authors try. Emerald 1. Of course you got to... Really? You come in here to gloat? How fucking dare you? Wow. While I'm here trying to make this house a home. No, don't worry. Crimson won't abandon Starfield. They have to pry from my dead fucking hands. Oh, the shipbuilding is good. I think currently... How long have you been watching Deadly? Have you been seeing my great shipbuilding? So far, the main kind of takeaway from it is that I need to do more on it, but I think it's just that you're limited by parts currently, which is like probably one of the bigger, I don't want to say issues necessarily, because it's not inherently an issue, but it's very fucking cool. We got to get we could see No Man's Sky would be quite fun. We could like literally just got to Emerald and jumped in to call you new, but that's kind of nice. I don't even think I'm at Emerald 4 yet. I'm still like 300 points off of Diamond. If you want an evil companion, Deadly be the best companion. She's really evil. What am I missing? Docker, landing gear, fuel tanks. No. Playing Battlefield next. Oh, you want to play me? Wow. Wow. Out here, like, trying to... Shit, I'm gonna have to... Has anybody, slightly off topic, has anybody also, Dong, I'm assuming you went to figure out how many's in it. Because I have to do like a play session. So because Battlefield like has this like skins you can get in Battlefield 2042, like there's servers on Battlefield and it's just full of people AFKing to get the skins. And it's just like, as someone who used to do that back in the day, and got banned and reset. Yeah, that stung a bit, Bungie. I was about 3/4 of the way to fucking Inheritor. So what if I wanted to watch a movie in AFK and Firefight? What's the fucking problem, Bungie? I'm not bothering anybody. Yeah, I was a bit salty about that. Your recon just spot the whole game every 3 days. Yeah. Well, what people are doing, what people are currently doing, which I think is a bit, I don't know, like a lot of people are basically saying like, oh, I don't want to play the new Battlefield because it's like not good. And I'm like, bro, the new Battlefield is like 2042 is a good game. Like anyone who kind of says it isn't is just talking out their arse. I used to play Destiny 1. Yeah, I used to play them too. You're the reason I had to wait so long in queue. Wait, what happened? Who's waiting so long in queue? You should make this guy is okay, but the gameplay gets really fast and it's coming from someone who's... 22 is... This is Dong's ass speaking. Hello, Dong. Hello, Dong's ass. Oh. The Shaw group got... Who are the Shaw group? Hold on now. I'm trying to figure what's going on here. Shaw group. Maybe someone who left it. Oh, the Shaw. Yes. Hello there, guilty. In my game, I talk them down. Yeah, I always talk them down. As mothers, ag companions for the games. What's the best way to do it? If you want to add... I mean... You gotta be careful, legally speaking, that you don't accidentally do something you're not supposed to. But I don't think there'd be like a whole lot of issue necessarily with it. No Halo for... Honestly, it shocks me that we don't, like... Yeah. It'd be such an easy fucking one to do. Like, oh, okay, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a Doom fanboy, but I feel like the Mjolnir armor would have to be extremely fucking OP. Like... I would love, like, imagine they brought in, like, the Mark 6 or whatever iteration Chief's armor. Or imagine it had, like, Cortana's AI that, like, talked to you and said some, like, lines of dialogue. And then, like, they give you, like, a warthog that literally has a turret. Hello, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Give us grunt armor. Are you my girlfriend? She's a big grunt fan. Alright, we need a fuel tank. Give me the armor, all the armors. Like, honestly, like, mod authors out there that want to make a name for themselves in clout, just... Like, someone done it, but it hasn't been updated. But love is a strong word. Why you know this is the real question. So where do I put my fuel tanks? Yeah, da 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 da. Why are you still there? The collab with Halo, a Halo mod would bank more. Well, it's not even... Like, it's not even a case of, like, that. The Halo TV show is good. I enjoyed it, and I'm a diehard Halo fan. Anybody that tells you it's not good is probably just a hater. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not groundbreaking, but it's pretty nice. But it's even, like even from, like, from a modding... Oh, I can put them... Oh, I can put them upside down. Oh. Like, even from, like, a modding point of view, like, you've got the Halo modding community where, like, there's a Discord and there's loads of links to all of the assets. You could pull all the Halo armors. You could easily port them all in. And someone did them, but they kind of did it, half-arsed it. Do you like No Man's Sky? I do, and I was actually going to say that because we were talking about... Honestly, like, I understand, like, you know, like, saying, like, No Man's Sky kind of can be a bit, you know, like, it's a bit, like, boring. I think it kind of depends on, like, the sort of person you are. Like, their whole kind of thing is their expeditions. You wouldn't need to worry about animations because the armors and stuff in general would work perfectly fine. Like, because you wouldn't really need any special animations for Spartans. I mean, you could... Actually, that would be kind of cool if you, like, set it so that when you wear the armor, it made you run faster. Mod authors should find a niche. See, the problem with that, though, Paul, and I do agree to an extent, like... I kind of think in, like, a similar vein, like, I think, it almost goes like Borderlands, either like the creative look. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is very fair. I think that, like... Barry, give me a minute. Figuring out something. Why are you saying lol lol? What is... Bum, bum, bum. What did you say, United? I don't see why. Yeah, no, I agree with... I've never been a fan, but I like the ship mechanics. I give it a go, honestly. Like, All right, I'll get back to this because I do want the mod thing. Like, while I think it's cool, and I think that there should be like a kind of a sense of like, if you're going to mod in a specific niche, you should kind of, you know, like be aware of like kind of who's in that niche alongside you. You know, like an example being hold on now, sorry, wait, can they just go there? Just like put you in there. Like, I feel like with specific mod authors, because there's specific mod authors out there that are clearly very talented, but I don't think that it should be like an instance of you shouldn't be able to do it. Like, I think if you're going, let's say, like if you're going to do weapon mods, right? Like, you should be aware of who's out there and what they're doing. And if you're going to do paid mods, you definitely need to... Well, I mean, again, I think that if... It depends on if the 57 Neon, if any of them are good, you know? Like... I do think that, yeah, like, I feel like, I think I'd be more interested in, like, mod authors more so being aware of, like, who's in their domain. Not their domain, necessarily. You know, like, who's in there kind of like, oh, this is, you know, this person's doing it. What the fuck? Doctor needs me on the outside of the ship. Your mother needs me on the outside of the ship? And maybe... Around the way. Oh, and don't get me, like, but just because there's, like, it's using DeFalco Mansion. There's, like, I've reviewed quite a few house mods, and I would say that there would you find niche because it'd be a shame if one person having a monopoly on homes. Yeah, you don't want a monopoly. Like, it's bad enough in real life. You don't want shit like that. That's probably the best way to say it. Like, I've reviewed quite a few mod author houses. And there's been a few that have stood out to me that have been really fucking cool. That I've been, like, a big fan of, but I don't see them doing more than they've only done it kind of once or twice sort of stuff, which that's the other thing that kind of gets me a little bit, because it's like, oh, sorry, I'm just gonna do the landing gear so it like doesn't look awkward. We'll do that. All right, Michael, catch you later. Mother Cav in the sky. Because I wouldn't like anyone getting deterred. Because the way it is with the creation program now is anyone and their mother can go into it. So, like, I'm not saying specifically that that's a good or a bad thing. But it's like, I don't think we should gatekeep anyone from doing it if they want to do it. Obviously, if they put out subpar products. You have a monopoly, but if you build something special... Well, that's just a case of someone being an asshole. Not okay. Well, okay. Let me back. That's kind of like, so Lysoft Dev. I always used to kind of hold out hope that he was trying to kind of do the right thing, like, you know, like he had good ideas, but you know, but it seems very clear now that the mod author is just kind of taking the Gothos approach of we're just gonna make this shit really, like, you know, we're in it for the money, and I don't like that. But that being said, it's just a very... See, this is the side of modding that gets really like the politics sort of shit, and you have it like it's there, you know? Some modders don't like other modders, some modders get on with other modders. It's just, yeah. Like, at the end of the day, it should be like a passion project for you. If you want to do paid mods, that's perfectly fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with paid mods. Paid mods are cool. You know, get the fuck in there. Paid mods are really cool and all that. But I do feel like for like a lot of people jumped on the Starfield ship when it started making money, like when you could basically make money. So people who like have never played Starfield before have kind of appeared, and it's like, do you even understand the game? You know, what's lower than that? That's a weird one. Bah, bah, bah. If it's a dog pile, they don't call out their friends. Everyone knows we're friends have major issues. Someone did an Earth Dome mod now. If someone did an Earth now, you definitely call them. Well, see, I don't know. Like, I don't think I would like necessarily. I fucking wish if I was doing it for the fucking money, oh my god. I'd be like full blown kind of like, yeah, I do it for the love, you know, not for the money. But I don't know, like I feel like I think it also depends. Like if you're gonna do like your own kind of dome mod, I mean that's cool. As long as you make it your own. It'd be funny if there was a way for it to block you from being creator unless you have at least finished the game. I'm going to be honest with you, Raffin. There's a good few mod authors that have not done that. Always wanted the generic DAC to do mods travel because Fallout mods are so good. The fact that he hasn't means that maybe he should, because anyone that like is still kind of like on the fence or hasn't jumped in to do the Starfield like modding and stuff in general, yeah, it's again, I think it's just lack of quality control. I had over 1,000 hours scam before I beat the main quest. I think, well, I don't mean like I just mean like there should be like a kind of a point where like where you understand like what's the warnings, low mass should review, like a point where you understand like what's going on with the game, like how you can make the game that's yeah, but saying that, see, ultimately Bethesda are a business, and you know Bethesda are going to want mod authors to kind of profit on, you know, mods and stuff. But I do kind of wish that there was like some sort of balance where Bethesda would kind of expect, or like they're just for benefit's sake. Again, it'd be hard to do, but like imagine if like verified creators had to like imagine if verified creators had to go out of their way to like make a free mod every so often, just to kind of keep, you know, keep everyone happy. Quick off topic. How do you deal with mods prior to a Unity jump? So right before you go to do the Unity jump, disable all the mods. Like when you're in the Unity menu, disable all the mods. And then when you make the jump, you should be good. Now, I've always wondered with that, have like Bethesda confirmed that's like a legitimate thing to do? Like to clear the, because I know that it, I mean, it technically works, but Scramble was closer to the scene. Well, it's because you probably, like, I mean, realistically, I never disable mods before jumping. Wait, no, but Raffin, wait, actually, that depends. Are you talking about, like, you want to make a new save without mods, or you want to keep your mods going? Because if you want to keep your mods going, yeah, there's no problem just disable, or, like, keeping them enabled. But if you're trying to make, like, a fresh save, you might need to disable them. Oh, yeah, no, just keep them on if you want to keep them going. That's perfect fine, yeah. Keep them on. But yeah, no, like, what you were saying, Mona, like, I don't blame them, because, like, realistically, right, you've got, like, a lot of very prominent modders that are, like, you know, like they've made some really awesome stuff for like Bethesda titles, right? And like Starfield comes out and maybe they're kind of like on the boat of like, you know, oh, I want a mod for Starfield, but I'm going to give it some time because, you know, like reasons, right? And then you see like people come into the like fray, never done modding before, and they like do kind of paid mods. And it's like, again, nothing inherently wrong with that. But you just have these kind of situations where it's like, it's, yeah. No, it's just, it's a hard one to kind of, in general, just because like, you don't want to, I don't want to shit in anybody's, you know, shit in anybody's sandwich, as they say. Problem with it whenever I disable Rob and lock my game since the game save is corrupted and kicks back to the main menu whenever I disable. So what the problem with that, Jakob, is some mods will do that. Like, it's not always the case, but generally speaking, any sort of mod that runs a script that's not, I want to say self-contained. See, again, I don't know. It is a weird one because, like, if you remember, like, Fallout, like, it's, honestly, it's kind of hilarious when I think of it. Like, you remember you download, like, mods for Fallout 4 on Xbox? Like, a lot of them would, like, have it, like, a way to uninstall the mod. Like, be like, if you want to uninstall the mod, you know, do this. Like, there's paid creations, right? I don't think they have that. Like, I don't, and again, a lot of them are fine to disable. Not always. Just see how Bethesda handle it at this point when people say they want TSS because they want Skyrim 2, not new. Davey, to be honest with you, after how Oblivion like was kind of, you know, after what kind of went down with Oblivion, I do feel like people would be more interested in like a Skyrim. Or, sorry, I think people stand up. Sorry, let me know if my mic sounds okay. So, obviously, a lot of people did want Skyrim 2, but prior to the whole shit with Oblivion, like, or now that Oblivion, people are realizing like how much Oblivion added to the game and what was taken away. Oh, it is. It's their crown jewel. Like it is. Let me. Always like children. It's their crown jewel. I do hope that they take elements from Oblivion and elements from Skyrim. They were very. They're safe. Well, see, they're safe. I don't know. I feel like they're safe with Starfield because I do think originally with Starfield they were trying to give us like. They were trying to give us like a game that is essentially, you know, I wouldn't say safe necessarily. I mean, the lack of swearing in Starfield is a bit troubling, not gonna lie. We're almost finished. I need to just put some stuff on the top. Yeah, more people do, and that makes sense. Tennessee, like, they take their mods seriously. And they do a very good job. And I do, again, Mona, I do agree with you in that I don't think they're going to, like, I don't think they're going to fuck it up, you know? I'm still playing, it's a staple. Oh, they definitely will. That's, like, see, my kind of worry is just the paid mod system. Because I'm going to be honest with you, right? Like, Starfield is one thing. But there have been some absolutely insane mod authors out there for Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is so fucking modded out the wazoo, right? And you see some of them nowadays, they're coming into the spotlight and doing their paid mod shit. And obviously not all of them are going to agree with everything, but I think that while with Starfield, we have, you know, Kingath. There's not a lot of swearing. Do you just build ships? No, I do other stuff. But right now I'm highlighting, like I'm messing with a mod that came out, which I very much like. Like, with, I feel like we would definitely be getting some more interesting paid mods. This should be rough and tumble, and the end should be cussing. Honestly, like, as much as I'm not, like, really into it, like, Neon seems like the kind of place where, like, if you go down the wrong path, someone will offer to do very inappropriate things to you for some Aurora, you know? And I'm not saying I condone any of that, obviously, you know? It's just an ongoing thing, like it'll be hinted. I do this anymore, we can't because damaging your reputation for and to be honest. Why? Oh, yeah. Like, cause I do feel like, see, it's a weird one, right? Because like, there's mod authors out there, like we know them. They've been a staple of the channel for a long time now. That I have covered that are, I mean, they're basically, you know, they're very questionable mod authors. They're clearly in it to make money. And you would assume, right, that in a perfect world, people would be aware, be like, okay, let's look at this mod author. Okay, this mod author does some really questionable stuff. I'm not going to support this mod author. Sadly, that's not the case, right? And obviously, again, as I always say, like, you can do what you want with your money. Don't ever let anyone tell you what to do, even me, when I sometimes tell you not to download mods. But, like, you got Bedlam that went achievement friendly, and, like, that probably, like, dude probably made bank, which is hilarious, because he probably, if he had just did achievement friendly Bedlam, he probably would have made more money and would have kept the reputation and not been seen as a fucking dodgy individual. But, like, yeah, it's like this whole thing of, like, you know, vote with your wallet, you know? Nobody does it. Nobody votes, like, they don't pre-order games. Everyone pre-orders games. I pre-ordered Helldivers, right? Even though realistically, I didn't need to pre-order Helldivers. Digital games, there's going to be, you know, there's going to be more than enough copies of the game there for me. Yeah. Reverse Secure TV by entering new swear words. Didn't Battlestar kind of do that too? But what I think would be hilarious, right, is I feel like if they did do a review system or like a comment system, I'd love to see the people shilling. And I'm not even like, when I say shilling, right, I don't mean that they would egregiously be doing it, like they'd purposely know that they're misleading people. But like, there's a lot of like situations out there, like with where mod authors may not, or mod users may not be aware of like mod authors. Like if you're someone, let's say for instance, if you don't watch YouTube, right, or you don't, you know, you might, but you mess with mods, you might know what Bedlam is. You were such a blinker. What do you mean a blinker? What do you mean by blinker? How can you see me blink? And now I'm kind of... What the fuck? Oh, fictional swears? Oh, God, okay. I was like, the fuck did I do? Weapons... You blink. Wait, are these gonna actually snap to it? Holy shit! The snap points on them work! I don't know why I didn't think they wouldn't, but... That's fucking sick! Alright, that one doesn't. Okay, that's slightly problematic. Well, that's the other thing, Mona, is like a lot of the stuff that's like going paid. It's like it doesn't deserve, like, not everything deserves to be a paid mod, you know? And I think a lot of people, oh, Smurf, what the fuck? Because there's definitely like don't get me wrong, there's people, these are 4. Like there's people out there that like make house mods that you could be like, yeah, no, that's a fair price to ask for, like, you know, like, but like for a lot of them, yeah, like every single, like, I'm pretty sure most, like all of the best mods and most of the mods on Skyrim are free. Honestly, I'll probably shit myself. I've reviewed mods of no bugs. Todd's face saying it just works. He's just selected again, duplicate causes the reverse mod. You have to go into the menu? Does that work with the both sides? How the fuck did you... Where have you been all my life, gaming? What the fuck? You're fucking like... How the fuck? I just thought it was like a GG. Well, I knew about, like... I knew that you, like, had to, like, unselect it. But I didn't know that it, like... Because sometimes... I always found that sometimes, like... snap points are just... They're just fucked, you know? Like, there's not a whole lot you can do with them. Like, sometimes snap points will be facing down, which is always really... I mean, it looks kind of cool. Yeah, again, though, Bethesda, you broke, like, this... They broke the system itself. The whole, like, the... Now, like, the menu's not working. It's like, what's going on, Bethesda? What are you doing? Won't be borked like that unless you're... Yeah. And to be honest with you, as much as I like to, you know, give a bit of flack to Bad Tech, I don't think it's his fault. Pew 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 pew. Like, the idea of getting content for user issues, fuck up, Mona. The idea of getting, like, content for Starfield, like, it excites me. Because, thank you, Doc Nick. Because, like, it, honestly, there's part of me that, like, it's like, there's a part of me that's, like, buying into the, you know, like, to the whole, oh, it ain't happening, get over yourself, champ, you know? And while I obviously don't think, you know, I think that obviously, you know, it's coming. It's just going to be very surreal. Now, if it also has ship parts, we go to unless it's straight. Yeah, see, that's my biggest concern. And like the thing is with it, right? Most people aren't going to care, but like I will care purely because it's a slap in the face, you know? Like, again, it'd be like, again, like, imagine, like, Helldivers. Imagine Helldivers, right? When it came out, it got no updates at all, no war bonds. And then suddenly it gets a new, like, a load of new war bonds only when it's on Xbox, you know? Like, I'm fine, like, if they're gonna add content with PlayStation, like, they're gonna have to, you know? Like, realistically, they could go one of two ways. The good thing is they might add, like, actual cool content. The bad thing is they might just do the whole, like, here, you buy the version, you get, like, Watchtower for free. Which, arguably, that could also be kind of annoying for... Have you ever seen the rain? Sorry. We'll over fans except you, fuck you. But to be honest, that's like life as it is. They're care enough not to go back to the game because that's what will happen. Well, I would hope that, Mona, but I do think a lot of... And don't get me wrong, I am a diehard Bethesda fan, you know? Like, I'll still play the update and I'll still do everything, but it's just like... It's like, where's the brand loyalty these days, you know? Does it even exist? We love everybody who is spending their money right now at this moment. Yeah, yeah. And that's the sad reality of it. What do you think they should give us? Well, to be honest, I would like to think that they would give us like new content first of all, you know? But like aside from that, it's like if they're going to, I'm curious. I'm just reading. I was focusing on trying to build that. I'm curious to see all the assholes on YouTube who say Starfield sucks cool 180 when it gets. I mean, people are gonna say that. Like, I let them at it. You know, I spent 40 minutes on workbench icons. I'm wearing 14 outfits, still don't work on 6. Drive me crazy. I know how to do it. Works. Wait, so why does it? So wait, so it just won't work for the other 6? What the fuck? Brands have shown that they only deserve loyalty if they give their customers what they want to retain loyalty. And yeah, and like, have Bethesda been giving us what we want? Not really. You know, like, would it have killed them to like, and like, again, it's like, it wouldn't have killed them to like throw out some new updates, like some ship parts, some weapons and stuff, things that, you know, like minor things. 76 fucking does it. And that's the same game. Bullish videos about how much their content sucks. They'll totally farm the hate clicks. PS5, what we wanted all. Yeah. It's like, all right, yeah, you want ship. Oh, can you fucking imagine? It's like, you want ship parts, you gotta pre-order the game only on PlayStation. I'd be like, excuse me? They'll do what Bungie did back in the day. There'll be like a unique Spider-Man skin for a spacesuit. Could you imagine? Well, I'm kind of in the same boat, Brian. Like, I would say that I have a weird love-hate relationship with things. I'm very bad at that. Like, there's a part of me that still adores Bethesda and like what they're doing. Yeah, like, not what they're doing. Like, because I remember, like, because some of my fondest memories when not like playing Halo were playing Bethesda titles. But there definitely is a part of me that kind of is like looking on. And it's like, what have you been doing? What the fuck is going on? Remember, I think Battlefield was like the first. Kind of don't want to put one there because that will block my. It might not block my vision. Your ship is too many lasers. Lasers soak. They don't even explode. We need bolter weapons. Well, the like pre-orders back in the day. To be honest, exclusives aren't inherently coming to an end because, like, I mean, PlayStation are still very like hard to kind of drop their stuff. Also, well, no, yeah, that's what we're basically what we were talking about. Nolgroth is like, imagine we don't get any new content for the game until the PlayStation drop. Like, that'd be just kind of a slap in the face. New content, buy a PlayStation. Remember Apex did that with fucking, or was it Apex or was it Fortnite with skins? Sony. Oh god. It's to be honest, it's nice, you know, having you come back because I feel like Starfield, like Bethesda got a lot right, you know, they got a lot wrong, obviously. I don't even know how to make gold. I want to make a cool gold ship, but yeah. But I feel like, yeah, we'll have to just see. They want us to be happy, but hand everything, yeah. When it comes to free update on the DLC, what do you guys think we'll get? I mean, they said they have multiple free things. To be honest, I think everything that's not the expansion, I think, will be free. So, like, I feel like the ship stuff will be free. Wish to get gold. Otherwise, just more saturation. Oh, come that way? What do you mean? Which way? Weapon skinny here, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Zervis. We're getting there. I'm just trying to figure a color scheme that looks nice without looking. Well, to be honest, Hollow, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm not speaking for everyone here, but I wouldn't mind paying for like DLC content. You know, like, and I kind of wish like Bethesda would have gone that route instead of like gone a different route with, you know, like with their stuff. Oh yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. I feel nervous by my own companions constantly complaining when I did something morally questionable. Yeah. Drip feed me tracker's quest. I think, see, drip feeding is a weird one because it works in multiplayer games. Numbers, yes, the numbers need to come back. Why did I just say ship using too much power? What? Oh, it's because they're 4 power, lol. Put one there. Just for the memes. Can only turn left. No, it can turn both ways. All good, Dogroth. It's a group effort. Escape was really good. Escape was very good. Third color. What's my third color gonna be? Trying to get like good color scheme too. It's like, do you want the color scheme? You like that white is clearly metallic on those stripes. Yeah, what is with the paperclip thing? Is there something I'm missing? Well, the thing is, like, I think they could balance it by doing free updates, like free quality of life updates and some small things, some like paid but like optional stuff, like let's say for instance, outpost parts, ship parts, things that like you don't need in the game, you know, like kind of like the workshop stuff. Like I think that would be perfectly fine. It's looking a bit white. One paperclip to rule them all. Green for money, gold for money, pay for battle pass, and pay for DLCs. Yeah, like the whole thing of like the whole like the thing with like microtransactions kind of, or basically games financing themselves via like microtransaction stuff, I think is a bit, you know, like I don't mind paying for content. I think most people wouldn't mind either. What are we gonna call this thing? What do we call this thing? What do we call this thing? Also a fan of white and I. Paperclipper's silent protest started aimed at Windows, the point where Clippy. Ah, interesting. Dragonfly. You do. 24-2 low mobility with only 1,000 cargo. No, 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 no. This is a warship. Technically. We don't need mobility. The mobility's in the blue. The Green Hornet. I do like... Alright, hold on now. We're gonna... Da, da, da. A green... No. I kind of like Mayfly. Very cool, like, names for them. I could do the Mayfly, the Batty Bug, Asmodeus, the Baguette. Why is it the big Batty? Mona, what the fuck? And also, what the fuck? What's like a winged creature? Ephemera. What does ephemera mean? We're calling it ephemera. I like it. Perfect. All right. Shoot me from the right. All right, let's check how it looks. Dash down my ship.
Got anything you need to offload? Okay. Nope.
Junk siren? Whoa, whoa, that's offensive. My vessel's not a junk siren. Look at that. Holding her day 90 degrees, you see it landing on a planet on its wings. Oh, it could, like... See, it would be fucking... Someone stole your ship. See, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, like, it could definitely... It kind of looks a little bit like, you know those, like, in the Star Wars thing, the floating... What was it? Oh, don't worry, we got this. What was it, the one in Star Wars, like, Episode 8, where they had the gorilla walkers? And, like, they had the, yeah, you know the one. It, like, wasn't really a ship necessarily. It just, like, kind of hovered. And it was, like, a really weird design. It was on the planet where the sand turns red. I do intend on... I would love to do, like, a ship pack. Thank you, the Salt Skimmers, thank you. You may remember Episode 8. Welcome, Recon, welcome. Alright, so we got our... Why do we have 2 control rooms? We're not supposed to have 2 control rooms. What? Okay, let's fix that. I hope not. What you mean I'm clapped? Yeah, that was not intentional. There wasn't supposed to be a control room.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Like, you
Sure.
explain to me why the fuck I've got all fucking control rooms. Oh, I can't fucking see it. You're a control station. Why are you a control station? Right, so you... Well, you're gonna be a workshop. You're gonna be an infirmary. And you're gonna be a captain's quarters. There we go. And I think, all right, we're good now. No, this is not meant to be a bird prey. Oh, I definitely am the type to LeBron. I will sit there. to the empty hub. No, there's nothing worse than when you're building a ship for a competition and you spend a half an hour building and realize you built it backwards. Looking at you, Shari. Fucking label your pictures. Don't. Oh. Futurama ship wouldn't be too hard. Restriction is a pass checklist. While being connected directly, I will pay you 1,000,000 credits. That would... Wait, credits? Wait, we don't talk about Bethesda credits? That's a lot of money. Alright, and then we got the... Where's my... How do I go up? Of course the entrance is through my fucking bedroom. This is basically a battleship. Or a warship. We'll call it a heavy cruiser. Got my baby deagle. Alright, this is my control station. I watch this, right? They come in, I just blast. Bound to hit them. Those are all in ones. Yeah, that never happened. What are you talking about? You have an agenda, Nora? That never happened. Knock. I call this the door knocker. Competition where the winner would get featured. They did actually do that one time, Davey, but it was only Americans that could enter it, which triggered me. Because... Oh. What the fuck? Alright, that's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. We need to fix that. How the fuck did that even happen? No, I'm not American. I'm Irish. I'm Irish. British. Don't worry. We'll just, yeah. But it was just a weird one because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Around that time, there was like, they knew you. No. I'm not that good of a shipbuilder. But like, there was a few people in our little community that like would have definitely fucking won. And they were, some of them were European. What the fuck? What? You come out here. Workstation. Is there just a random 1x1 there? Okay, why did I put a 1x1? Right, and you're going to be an armory. Armory. And you're going to be an engineer bay empty. Gonna be the cargo hall. Too many shit, yeah. You're really awesome, but on American next time just give me parts. Not split the winnings. I don't think there was any winnings necessarily. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh, that's the first problem. She's not connected. There we go. Perfect. Building a small, powerful, functioning brig, small ship, weapons designed to disable. Ooh, very nice. I always like making like builds that are like for specific purposes. Well, to be honest with you, we've got some very talented... Yes, we did. I'm already kind of not liking the name. Ephemera. Oh no, we're gonna have to call something else.
Hey,
I know we're gonna call it.
How about it?
No. Oh, my keyboard is... No. I need to plug in my keyboard. Isn't that a ship in game? The Caledonia? No. The hemorrhoid? Okay, I don't like the disrespect here. The one person that should understand the naming is not here. Where'd you go, Mona? So apparently, I found out something. So, it's not Dune related. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. I don't know what happened there. Apparently my game likes to reset itself, the wonky donkey. Caledonia is what the Romans used to call, Scotland. Ooh. Alright. So now we got... The fuck is that? Right? Okay, first floor looking good. Okay, the ladder play has been changed a little bit. Alright, we got the... Excuse me. Alright, good idea putting the fucking pipe there, fellas. Ah, shit. Alright, well that... I forgot that Hope Tech doesn't have an actual armory. Oh, this is like perfect for like an entry bay. Oh, well, if I could actually hit the entry bay, I'm not. Come on, Vader, try and board me now, bitch. Can the Force stop fucking 50 Action Express from a Desert Eagle? All right, let's close that door. That would require... I don't think he can stop it. I'm pretty sure that in the Force they can't stop bullets. They could try and deflect. Oh, maybe he could. No, because I thought guns were supposed to be like the Bane of the Jedi. Yeah, but he can't stop. I thought kinetic bullets were like... I thought that was like the big thing, like the... Well, no, I know Vader's like a badass, but like for some reason I just assume that, you know, I know he deflects bolts, but I'm pretty sure like in Star Wars lore, people used to, specifically I think the Mandalorians at one point, used to use kinetic against like bullets against the Jedi. But yes, because they can't be deflected. Okay, well, is there like a point where he can't grab stuff though? Like if could he could he use the Force to pull a ship out of hyperspace? He could try dragging me. We ain't going that far. All right, I just took a wrong turn. Whoopsie. All right, we got our bay here. Wait, so they can only deflect? Yes, you can't deflect bullets. They will usually like. I mean, the laser will probably split in half. You lift a ship out of the bog, you gotta be able to deflect bullets. Handle sand. Well, no, I wouldn't doubt it, but again, I would kind of wonder, because, like... See, again, I don't know a lot about the Force, but, like, doesn't it require, like, a lot of effort? Like, I would imagine, like, you know, you get 10 of me, full autoing Desert Eagle, it's gonna be like that scene in fucking, Astartes, where, like, eventually one of them bubbles are getting through. Right? It's in my locker, nothing. Alright, let's take this ship for a rip. Because what, Vader, is it Anakin's a good... he's a good Force user, but he's a shit dueler, yes? Or no? Or is it the other way around? Like, he's very strong with the Force, I'm pretty sure, but he's like... I mean, he's not a bad dueler by any chance, but Obi-Wan beat him a few times. Oh, he is good at both? I thought he was, like, better at one than the other. Except decision-making. Can't use Force Lightning, because he lost his organic limb. Alright, oh my god, this ship looks a bit funky. Dear humanity, we regret... Oh, look, flying upside down. This is how the ship is meant to fly. Stormtrooper flying... If it's a storm, perfectly safe. Why am I doing Jurassic Park? Let's say kill it with fire. This is a majestic vessel. Only the most majestic-y. Can I take a nice little picture? I just want to take a picture. Just smile for me, baby girl. I'm going to take a picture. No. Whoa. I'm a professional. Fire. Pride is a weakness. Yeah. Lust is also a weakness, but I don't worry about that. Take a picture. Take a picture. I'm gonna take another picture. Failed prototype. We're about to wipe out some people. They've never stooped to... See, that's the problem. That's why I like I like when Ezra he makes his lightsaber a blaster. It's like, that's why I believe Ezra is like the chosen one. All right, where's the snake heads? All right, I'm coming for you, snake people. All right, that's kind of rude, Ace. Okay, I don't talk about your mother like that. It's like the ship. All right, can we not? All right, if it's not fucking turtles, it's fucking my ship's an amputee. The blade turns off when he uses it. Yeah, but still, it's kind of cool. No, not George Ezra. Pretty cool. I think a single wing as a counterbalance would be cool, like the Republic. Yeah, that was kind of the game plan. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, she's about it. Oh, she's heavy. Oh!
You shall be judged.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna judge you too when I can turn around, motherfucker. Bring all the guns to bear. Yep, turn left.
Shields down, we are vulnerable.
Oh, you're vulnerable. That sucks. Where's your god now, motherfucker? Right side of the screen kind of blinding. The right side? What do you mean? It might be just you? I was trying to say, but Cal Kestis is another kind of badass. Thank you. Pew 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 pew. I'm kind of impressed. I forget to use the thrusters. Oh yeah. Ooh, we really need like the ability to kind of go 0G, not 0G. Turn off the thingies. Waiting for them on the other side. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you keep thinking that. Fucking, oh yeah, look at me. I like snakes. Whoa. Yeah, fly assist. Be able to turn it off would be kind of sick. If you kind of look at this from an angle, hold on now, let me rotate. If we roll, it kind of looks like a dinosaur with really big genitalia. Oh my god, how does the camera work? Jesus Christ. Look, it's like a little dinosaur or a gun. Alright, have a good one, Hollow. No, I know, but like, it's... I know that you can do it, but I kind of wish it was like, you know, like in Elite Dangerous, where you kind of are showing the other side. The other side, yeah. You might call it an X-Wing. Oh, shit. Why is it so fucking heavy? I'm coming for you, House Faroon. Give me a minute, I'm almost in range. And red lasers. And lasers, come on. Whoa.
Right into the grand drive. I shall.
So you have 7 mobility. That's 6 more than I need, my man. At this rate, I honestly think it'd be faster if I just like used my boost pack. So you know in Kerbal Space Program, when you're like you're almost enough Delta V, like fuck it, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Get out and push. All right, we're docking. Prepare to be boarded, snake lovers. We get a nice little angle. Photo mode. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that majestic vessel. Could you build something that majestic? Probably. But boy, does it look... Oh, we're not even kidding. Look, we're not even touching tips. I've commandeered your ship in the name of shipbuilding. Where's the ship parts? Where is she? I mean, it. Hello? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. When in doubt, who needs a boost pack? We got a Desert Eagle. Hello? Anybody home? Got a Desert Eagle with your name on it. Oh, that's a Starborn. Hello? The fuck is everybody? I see you. I saw you. Alright, while we're here, this is all mine. Hold on now. Put on my grab boots. Yeah, that's all I need. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the wrong button. Where? Personal atmosphere. Bam. That's not it either. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'm working on it. Earthbound. Bang. Oh, that was a toy. I got you. Give me a minute. Stand still. Come back here. Oh my god. Why am I... What the fuck is... Why am I on What's going on? Why am I moving so fast? Jesus Christ. Was there Aurora in that shit? Why am I teleporting? What did I do? What was one of them abilities? What was the first one I used? Why am I moving so fast? Alright, apparently I'm fucking Sonic the Hedgehog here.
You'll pay for that. I'm wounded.
Give me. Give me. Give me. Come on, just stand there. Perfect, thank you. I mean, this is a new bug to me. Are these all fucking are these all spacers? Or, all, oh. Was it the alcohol? No, this is a new bug to me. Hello, ooh, is that a cup? Oh, it's a vase. I'm coming up. Hello? Nice, you have a door that leads to nothing. Honestly, it is like skooma. Alright, that's how I got in. How do I get out? Where the fuck? Where's the bridge? Oh, hold on now. Found it. Hello, great serpent people. Excuse me. Swap the labels. I am stuck by a chair. Can I sit in 0G? Nope. You mean I can't sit in 0G? Jesus Christ, my character must be like packing some heat. Hear the thud when I hit the ground? Oh, they're not the coffee maker. This gun is very hard to control on controller.
Cover me as I reload.
I tried to correct it. Got him. Hello? Alright. We're gonna show the Unity why they need to fear us humans, okay? I'm gonna show you this, right? So you don't need grav drives in this universe. You just need this magical thing called a Desert Eagle. Oh, hold on now. Why am I not? I should be floating. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me... God mode. TGM. Fire. Alright, we've got some velocity. Yeah, third person. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some fucking... That's some velocity, alright. Gently. Easy. Easy does it. Nearly there, I think. Wait, can I destroy the asteroid? Right. Apparently the bad aim thing was they were not to kill Luke. Yeah, I was also ordered not to kill anybody. When Starborn die, do they die? We don't know. Where's my ship? There's speculation that they like restart the universe. I just hold on. Actually going anywhere? There's speculation that restarts the universe like again. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm in a spin. Oh shit. What the hell? Where am I going? Why am I? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, my legs aren't supposed to bend like that. Or nearly there. Why am I like one of those? This is like the fucking Astrogate again, where like I'm in reverse without realizing I'm in reverse. I am in TCL, I think. TC. Oh, now I am. Am I in TCL? Actually become immortal. That's what the speculation is. Can you blow up the ship with a pistol? I didn't know. And I'm nearly there. Slowly. Slowly. Do 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 do. Going through loops. Alright, enter the ship we are. Oh. 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 Oh, see, I'll call. And we're, whoa. And we're back. Am I in TCL? I don't know if I'm in TCL or not. I'll have to check. All right, don't break the game. Yeah, because if I was TCL, I'd be able to walk through. No, that was the lodge button. No. Hi, guys. I'm back.
Other universes might exist. It's also full of
Like my gun.
possibilities.
All right, you do you, my guy.
While it is customary to say, welcome home, that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
All right, I think we will call it there for tonight, guys. I will catch you next week. We'll be doing this. It does shoot like a sea whiz. We'll be doing some more Helldivers Tuesday, potentially Wednesday. Yeah, you gotta be polite. Firing range hab. Oh hell yeah! What do you mean? Hold on now. I've gotta look. Watch this. This is my recoil. They're all dead. Have a good evening, guys. Catch you later.